The new Waste ID system detects the type of bathroom visit. Number 1 leaves time to clump.
In terms of justice, the ancient Persian Empire could be said to have been harsh but fair. The criminal code
Hey, you better be happy I rule the world. I'll be hitting all y'all with this.
included the principle of lex talionis, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Misdemeanors usually warranted fines. You might be branded for slander, and for the worst crimes you'd get the death penalty. On occasions, there was a 2 strikes rule, meaning someone would
Pay attention, dude.
be executed for their first offense. So there you are in ancient Persia, 2 strikes down. You're wondering how the death penalty will be metered out. Will it be suffocation by ashes perhaps? Or maybe having molten gold poured down your throat, as what might have happened to the Roman Emperor Valerian? It's hard to say which would be worse, but today we think we have a Persian punishment that was the most brutal of them all. While the ancient Persians did have strict laws pertaining to matters of justice, as we said, that at times didn't stop them from being tremendously brutal. We'll give you a few more
Boiled excrement? No, this is way worse than that.
examples before we get to possibly the worst punishment of them all. Take, for example, the death of a Persian judge called Sisamnes. It's said that he was corrupt and King
No, man,
Cambyses...
just get to it, cub.
Pick one, kick one. Cheese balls or fried chicken.
Are you dead serious up in here? I'm obviously kicking out the cheese balls, buddy. What? That's not even, like, what? What is it? What is this? Who is it? I mean, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean?
Fudge brownie or cookie dough.
Goodbye, Fudge Brownie. Why can't nobody with an actual mic do these? I'd be on here like, bro, I'd be doing my own voices. Hey, what you gonna get, Fudge Brownie or cookie dough? Like I do my own voiceover. Yo. Dude, come on, man. Chat, come on, bro. What have I done? I didn't even do nothing.
What do you like on your
Goodbye, Nutella, you suck.
toast? Peanut butter or Nutella? Fried noodles or fried rice?
Goodbye, fried rice. Now, I do like me some fried rice, but there's, I mean, come on. Goodbye. Forever. $1? See, that ain't gonna do it for me. I need at least 20 for a fast food run. You know what I mean? I need bare minimum 20. Sorry, Case, but this is for canceling my interview with you, huh? Dude, the drawstrings on the hoodie? Yo, come on, bro. Hey, McDonald's hash brown. Oh, I thought you said they suck for a second. You said they smack. I was about to say, yeah, that's one of the only consistent items at McDonald's is the hash brown.
Goldfish or animal crackers?
Literally anything except the goldfish. I'm going animal cracker.
Pick one, kick one. Salmon or shrimp?
I'm going shrimp. Dude, why is there just tomatoes? Dude, I'm about to tweak. Why is there tomatoes? You know what they tried to say a while back, too? How old are these guys? You know what I saw a while back? They were saying like, oh, there was no big people back in like the 50s and 60s. Explain this, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all are down horrendous.
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes, I've answered this question a million times.
Popcorn chicken or chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets.
Jolly little leprechaun Twitch streamer CaseOh's has been shot dead at the local Dollar General.
Dollar General?
Witnesses say that Case was buying 13,807 boxes of Eco waffles and 10 cans of chili.
Yo, chili's so good. Chad, I had some... Chad, when was the last time y'all just had, like, some chili? I had some chili the other day, bro. Dude.
From detention to jail time. You might have even heard about barbaric historical sentences, such as hangings, burnings, and stonings. But as dreadful as they were, humans throughout history have come up with even more twisted and terrible ways to punish alleged wrongdoers. From burning bulls to bug buffets.
Everybody knows about the brazen bull, bruh. Chad, y'all know about the brazen bull, bro? Everybody know about the brazen bull.
These are some of the worst punishments in human history.
That's why you say when somebody would say the leather sack!
This is what Case's wife had to say.
He was a very talented man, but he ate too much. One time he broke the weight scale, and we had to buy a new one.
Let's see what Case's son has to say.
My dad was built like Benson from Clarence. Every day after streaming, he would eat 10 Twinkies wrapped in Taco Bell burritos. That doesn't mean I don't miss him. Rip Zesty Leprechaun. Thanks for watching the CaseOh's News Chat.
Sacking of Rome. Have you ever been in a cramped...
This is the one I be threatening y'all with all the time, dude. I told y'all it was real. I told you!
Human history. Sacking of Rome. Have you ever been in a cramped spot with someone you don't like? Maybe shared an elevator with that one annoying coworker? Well, it could always be worse. That annoying coworker could also be an angry, venomous snake. The ancient Roman poena culiae, or punishment of the sack, involved placing the victim into a large canvas sack. At this point, a dog, cat, monkey, rooster, and snake would then also be tossed into the sack, before the sack itself was thrown into a river.
Last night, at 1:42 a.m., trailer trash Twitch streamer CaseOh was shot.
What did you just call me?
Last night, at 1:42 a.m., trailer trash Twitch streamer CaseOh was shot and killed outside of the Waffle House by law enforcement. He reportedly transformed...
Is that a brick Waffle House? Drop the Addy. Is this a Waffle House with brick? I need the address ASAP. I need to go here. Look at this thing. Look at this Waffle House with the brick. Where is this at?
Scafing reviews. If you were told you were going to be experiencing the boats in ancient Persia, you might expect a pleasant trip lounging along the Karun River, easily eating dates. In reality, you'd be in for one of the most disgusting experiences imaginable. Devised in the 5th century BCE, scaphism, also known as the boats, was a punishment that started off sweet. Literally, the victim was fed a large amount of sweet honey and milk or cream, and things got considerably less comfortable after that. If the victim was lucky, they would be tied up inside a boat. If they weren't, they'd be placed inside a boat before another upturned boat was placed on top of them, so that their arms, legs, and head were sticking out. The boats were then pushed into a lake or swamp, and this is where things get nasty. The sickly mixture of milk and honey would eventually cause the victim to vomit or relieve their bowels. In addition to being gross and causing dehydration, the sugary contents of the victim's excretions would also attract insects incredibly quickly. Over the next few days, the victim would slowly starve while their body was consumed inside the boat by flies, maggots, and any other awful swamp creatures you can imagine. If you'd done something really bad, your boat would be pulled back ashore so you could be force-fed more milk and honey to drag out this process even longer.
I do think, though, this was only ever confirmed done to one person. Yo, can the video stop closing?
He reportedly transformed into a disgusting and monstrous werewolf in the parking lot before breaking and entering the Waffle House through the back door, as that is the easiest way to get to the kitchen. The closing shift manager, Jerma, saw werewolf Case use his fat body to break through the door and run to the fridge, where all of the waffles are kept. He threatened Jerma by saying that if he calls the police, he will steal his car and cause...
Okay, first off, why is this car leaning this way? I mean, seriously. Can we be honest for a minute? Why is the car leaning to the left, dude? Also, I don't understand why tomatoes have to wiggle their way into every aspect of life. Like, why is there just a couple tomatoes here? Like, why? Stomach hurt.
Apparently there is CCTV footage of the incident. Here is what was caught.
What is this? Ooh, that looks good.
Here is the aftermath of the wreckage.
That's not too bad.
Continuing this conflict is the search for Case. Currently, the police are under investigation on this man so that they can arrest him. But one huge problem they have is that they need bigger police cruisers and handcuffs so Case can fit into them.
Pick one, barbecue ribs or steak.
Now, if you go ribs with no barbecue sauce, I'd go ribs with no barbecue sauce. But I can't do barbecue because it messes my acid reflux up. But then again, just go steak, man. Actually, no, I'd suffer. I'd go ribs. I see a lemon. Instantaneous points for lemons. If you have a lemon in your fridge, I am gonna give you extra points. I'd be sucking down some lemons like it's my job. Are these some, is this pasta in here? New one. That one has a
Which
camera on
Italian
it.
food do you like more, pizza or pasta?
Italian pasta or pizza? I'm still gonna go pasta, not gonna lie.
Pick one, ice cream sandwich or ice cream cone.
I'm getting rid of the sandwich, I'm sorry. There's nothing but liquids. There's more yogurt. Why does everybody have yogurt? What's in the door? The Lipton green teas are the only thing that's saving this. All you have is liquids. 4, bro.
The gross history of the spittoon. Did you know we once had spit buckets, like for people to spit into, placed everywhere? Grocery stores, hotels, bars, lawyers' offices. Back then, they were called spittoons. And for a long time, that spit bucket was one of the most important pieces of furniture in America. Let's rewind to the early 1800s. Back then, chewing tobacco wasn't just popular.
Audio? I mean, that ain't me, bruh.
It was everywhere. Men chewed constantly. Farmers, politicians, factory workers. Smoking was expensive back then, and pipes weren't always practical. But chewing tobacco...
Brondy me a spittoon! Look how disgusting your fridge is! Look at your floor! Ah! What are you doing? Bro's the pepperoni paparazzi! Why do you have this much pepperoni? All you have is pepperoni and jelly! What is going on in your house? Oh, it's absolutely Taco Bell. Never mind. What are you talking about? It's hard to beat Taco Bell. Taco Bell has the best fast food item ever invented, so it's not really like it's hard to beat Taco Bell. Now they don't have it anymore, and they haven't had it for years. Almost going on 10 years now. It's been almost 10 years without him. He's been gone 10 years now. We still think about you. Taco Bell. Dude, how do them legs hold this dude up, bro? Chat, this dude's legs are on life support, man. Woo! Bro! Yo, Jose, I appreciate that. Yo, Patel, you definitely didn't shower today? Shut up! I shower 10 times a day.
Well, at least they didn't have access to sparkling
Man,
water.
show me some I don't know.
White light. Our next punishment is known as white torture, or sometimes white terror. To understand white terror, however, we first need to understand solitary confinement. Solitary confinement is a form of punishment frequently used against prisoners today that involves placing them in a small cell devoid of human contact or activities.
Ooh, I might not
In the
know about
United
this
States,
one.
solitary confinement is used to reprimand behavior as major as starting fights, but also as minor as having extra rolls of toilet paper in your cell. Most solitary cells are just 6 by 9 feet in size, smaller
This is just solitary confinement.
than a standard car. Keep in mind this imprisonment can last for days, weeks, or months,
Man,
resulting
there's something wrong with me, the fact that I know all these.
Sushi or lobster?
Seeing as I've never had lobster, and I do like me some sushi, at least the sushi I get from like the grocery store in the little package. No, I've had real sushi before too, like from like a place. I love sushi. Sushi's great. And here's the thing about sushi. If you've had sushi and you didn't like it, don't give up. Sushi is an acquired taste. I had sushi, and the first 2 times I absolutely hated it. And then one day I woke up, I'm like, wait, why do I want some more sushi again? Wow. I went and got some, and now, dude, sushi's like, unironically, one of my favorite foods, man. Sushi is great. It's awesome, even. Tell y'all know about all these? Oh no, what is this one?
severe feather warning.
Tar and feather! Dude, I know all these, man! I'm about to invent some more. Like, what happened?
If you consider that an Asian elephant typically weighs around 8,800 pounds, as much as 9 grand pianos, it doesn't take long to figure out how they could be used to end a life. Gunga Rao involved the victim placing their head on a wooden stake, as an elephant was slowly marched towards them before squishing the life out of them with their enormous feet. Gunga Rao was not employed conservatively and was the punishment of choice for everything from thievery to tax evasion. This is perhaps
Tax evasion.
why it captured the imaginations of medieval travelers to India, though elephantine executions actually dated back to the classical era.
What did you just say? This the boat right here. This the boat. Look.
Over. We know this because the story was recorded by the Greek biographer Plutarch in his essay The Life of Artaxerxes. Another Greek writer called Ctesias told Plutarch of the fate of the man that accidentally killed Cyrus with that javelin. As you know, his name was Mithridates. It's understandable that some people were perhaps a bit miffed with Mithridates. Only the severest of punishments would do, and that's where scaphism comes in. This is how Plutarch describes the very unusual kind of death penalty. We will paraphrase as his language is a bit dated now. So 2 boats of equal size were put on top of each other and nailed together. It kind of made a floating coffin. Holes were made in the boats so that the prisoner could be fastened in them with his hands, feet, and head sticking out. So far, so good. He was floating and his head was protruding. He was getting rather hot. He was left there with the hot sun shining on his face. His body was baking hot inside the floating tomb. Then they force-fed Mithridates milk and honey, and in good-sized portions too. They also covered his face with the stuff. Soon his honey-covered face was covered in flies that were feasting on him and the honey. He was then force-fed more and more until his belly was distended and he had produced quite the pile of excrement. At this point, as Plutarch said, creeping things and vermin spring out of the corruption and the rottenness of the excrement. These things entered Mithridates' bowels while his flesh was slowly being eaten too from the outside. This slow devouring by insects and vermin, it said, lasted 17 days. At that point, poor young Mithridates, with the bad javelin shot, was eaten alive. There was another description of this by a 12th century Byzantine chronicler called Jonas Zonaras. It's really the same story, but he embellished the tale somewhat. This is the conclusion word for word in translation. Flies, wasps, and bees, attracted by the sweetness, settle on his face and all such parts of him as project outside the boats, and miserably torment and sting the wretched man. Moreover, his belly distended as it is with milk and honey, throws off liquid excrements, and these putrefying breed swarms of worms, intestinal and of all sorts. Thus the victim lying in the boats, his flesh rotting away in his own filth and devoured by worms, dies a lingering and horrible death. But is that it? Just one case of scaphism?
Donuts or macarons?
Donuts.
Pick one, kick one. Cupcake or muffin?
I'm going cupcake.
Which chips do you like more? Pringles or Lay's?
Chip for chip, you're chip for chip, it's Pringles, man, straight up. Pound for pound, chip for chip, it's Pringles, dude.
Pick one, kick one. Hot Cheetos or hot Takis?
Bro, just say hot Cheetos or Takis. What is a hot Taki, man? It's just a Taki!
Buffalo wing or lemon pepper wing?
Buffalo wing, that's not even close.
Chips Ahoy or
Oreo, not even close.
Yo.
Like not even close.
L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara is the best mascara out there. Plump's wear definition is right there. Haven't made the switch already. This is definitely.
Oh, need none.
Meet the most insightful way to never scoop again. Litter Robot 5 Pro, the next generation
new edition!
litter robot. The new Waste ID system detects the type of bathroom visit. Number 1, leaves time to clump. And number 2, cycles quickly for
Yo, Mom, order us the new version. They done came out with a new one.
Which one do you prefer? Taco or burrito?
Burrito, not gonna lie, but I like tacos, but I'm gonna go burrito. Again, why is there just tomato stick? I cut in half tomato.
Pick one, kick one. Hash browns or fries?
If you're talking specifically those fries, I would rather eat like almost anything rather than those. Those look disgusting. But generally speaking, I love hash browns. I gotta go fries. Like, did you go to Google and look up worst picture of fries and just put it in here? Like what?
The new Panera Mix and Match menu.
Man, everybody
Choose
know.
four more, just $4.99 each.
Man, everybody eat all them greens?
So I used to have your job.
What?
Which drink do you pick?
Pepsi.
Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
Pepsi!
Jalapeno poppers or fried mozzarella
Oh,
sticks?
dude, you get a good jalapeno poppers if you get some good ones. Sonic got some good ones. You know who got the best jalapeno poppers? Burger King. Dude. I shouldn't have even opened up Discord. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have even opened it, bro. You think I'm reading all of this? You're off a perk. We back? Chat, read the pinned message! Chat, who wants to be my Discord kitten? Be honest. Yo, chat, look what I was watching before I started streaming. I forgot to close this. Yo, chat, I forgot to close this before I started streaming. Yo, I forgot to close this before I started streaming. I'm not gonna let that stuff be entertaining, bro. Who's the witch of the waste? I don't know if I can show that, bro. The cherub, oh my goodness, it's so clean. Oh my goodness, it's so clean, dude. Look at me and Kitty, man. That thing is tough. You can get you one at CaseOh's.com if they're still in stock. Yo! Yo! Yeah, we hit a milli, baby! Woo! Let's go! Yo, that's still crazy right there, chat. That's still crazy to me, bro. W1 milli, bro. This is your last day in the stream as well. Have a good night. I appreciate that. Your band too, bacon, egg, and cheese. Thank you. Yo, SARS. I appreciate the tier 1. Chat. I got 4 new horror games today. 4! Chat. 4! I got 4 horror games today. 4 of them things. You understand that? 4! Hey, yeah. Ooh. I don't want to have to start twerking, but I feel like I'm about to have to. You know what I mean? Okay, you're canceled for this, by the way. You're literally Did Subway really do this? Oh, they are canceled. Yo, y'all are canceled for that. No, we're good. 25. 25! Fresh out of high school, yes, sir. I still can't believe that this is here, chat, by the way. A week before he started streaming, his card was declined at the dollar store. Yeah. Yo, I still can't believe it. That's famous birthdays, though. Do Google? Well, I'm not on Google. No! No! We're not even 4 minutes into the stream, man! Case looks like upper rank 4 from Demon Slayer. How I'm easy pickings, man. I know it's lagging. How about y'all relax real quick? Why does bro look like Kobe White from the Chicago Bulls? Hey! It's arrived! We got it! How does it look? Chad, how does it look? Oh my goodness, it looks crispy. How does it look? Is it good? Shut up, it ain't lagging. Got the fiber. Got the fiber, man. Chat, listen, bro. I cannot explain how happy I am. That is officially the world record fastest ban. You're gone. A minute in and you're gone, baby. He's out of there. Say what you want to say. Hate if you want to hate. All I have heard is negativity about Arby's from people who's had it, and I haven't had it. So I ate it today, and it was literally some of the best fast food I've had. I'm dead serious. Yo, that was kind of clean. Hold up. Hold up now. Are you worried about the wildfires? Bro, the fire can't travel across water to get to my house. Let's relax, okay? We're good. The air quality? I'm not worried about no air quality. My lungs are specifically built to withstand the most harsh conditions. So I'm good on that. I'm good on that air quality action. Tell me I couldn't pull it off, cuh. Beat his water. Look, I got the hammer and everything. Ah! Case's pristine quality. Chad, is it this bad? Is it really this bad? I can't believe that it's this bad. I don't think it can get that bad. I think you have to manually set it to be that bad. Is it really? It gets that bad, actually?